Hey guys, what's going on? It's So Drinks a Lot, and you're due a howl. That's right. Actually, it's a bit more of my random bits, but this is something that I am so set on that I wanted to talk about. I have this pseudo, almost religious tenets that I try to live by. Just concepts in my life that I try to put into my brain, like the three fates, like three troubles. But it's anticipatory. Even if it doesn't happen, even if it doesn't turn out to be those things, a problem set in threes, I'm always ready. I jokingly say the first commandment of my religion is don't be a dick. Like, you can literally, I realize there's the concept of saying it costs nothing to be nice. And then somebody comes along and goes, yeah, well, I could be a dick too, and it costs me nothing. It's like, it costs you my respect. It costs you my involvement in your life. So, think about that. But anyway, I am so fucking annoyed at the audacity of people. And because the second tenet of my religion is the comments section. Now, by saying just the statement of what that is that one, don't take it fucking personally, which is difficult because people fucking troll. People, because of anonymity, they have just this feeling of saying the most outlandish shit. The stupidest fucking uneducated, unobservant crap that you could possibly imagine. And the thing is, I done it too. But some of this stuff, if a woman is one way or the other, liberal, conservative, or shows she likes something, or thinks mayo is spice, anything, or man, by the way, and their significant other happens to come on the screen for a moment, or you've talked about them before, and they come up, somebody will randomly come up and say comments about your significant other that are so based in BS that it just makes you go, what? For one, it's so easy to just say, hey, you're significant other, your man, your woman, whatever. Now, instead of being if you've talked about your girlfriend for a while, and somebody comes and says, man's wife is always in control, something like that, it's like, not the fucking wife. It obviously shows you don't fucking know what you're talking about. You know nothing about what's going on. You just want to start shit. Now, could it be bots? Maybe. But nobody digs quite like a human. You know what I'm saying? People say stupid ass shit based on tertiary shit. I was watching a video, and I'm cussing throughout this, so you just, you can fucking deal with it. Watched a little reel, and it was of a girl walking in this kind of there's the exoskeletons that are supposed to be able to help you move around, get up and do stuff. And on just the first glance, I was like, that looks like it's probably AI. And I was looking at some stuff and I didn't really see anything, but it just kind of didn't feel right. But I wasn't sure. And then I looked through the comments because I wanted to see if maybe someone would point something out, I could look at it. And somebody did. And I was like, okay. And I looked at it and I'm like, okay, it's AI. And then other people were saying certain things that made sense in relation to the picture. And then somebody comes on responding to the first person who said, upon first glance, you might think it is, but upon second glance, you'll notice these few things here. Somebody pops in and goes, first, second, third glance, I knew it was fucking AI when I first saw it. And there ain't no second. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. It's like, did people not understand that? And that's one thing that gets me, is that I don't give a shit how smart, how dumb, how, what your opinions are. I really don't. Until you shove them in my face. And that is one of the reasons why I've always believed that it is better to be seen and not fucking heard. I'm sorry. I do believe in the freedom of speech. Do not get me wrong. I believe that you should be able to say what's on your mind in defense, especially if it's, like I said, that is supposed to be for protection from the government. It's like, it's not supposed to protect you from the court of opinion. Okay? Sadly, I think we figured that out. But I think a lot of cute little dog. Like, some people don't understand that. It's and yet people will comment the most stupid ass racist shit, ignorant, sexist, mostly just fucking ignorant shit. It makes no goddamn sense. People don't pay attention. They don't look at things. They don't just look. And like tons of people were like, oh man, this looks so awesome. Oh, it looks really good. That's fine. The idea is great. Now, I think there should be disclaimers saying, hey, implementing this is far beyond our current technical capacity, but these are the ideas for what we could do. And there have been things like that have been written about and talked about in sci-fi back in the, early days that we now we just take for granted. So all of these outlandish things are like, oh, there's no way we can do that. We can't do them now, but it looks neat, and if we could do it, that would be pretty awesome. And and the people who are all like, oh, this is really cool, that's cool too. And don't get me wrong, I get this, like, I had an argument with a friend of mine a long time ago about this. They created this way of cloaking somebody. And my problem with it is that, one, it was just a stationary flat panel that if you walked behind, it bended light. So the panel is stationary. If made into an outfit, it would curve. You're dealing with a flat panel, and then you want, you're not going to be able to make it into a fucking, cloaking outfit. Okay? We don't have that capacity yet. And we had an argument about the concept of mostly it was just a point of view kind of thing. I finally figured that out, but I was like, okay, don't get me wrong. The comments section on anything, any public forum, Reddit, has gold. And it also has the fuck is wrong with you people. It literally shows the best and worst of us. And some people are just so quick to jump on somebody for being stupid. And then, sometimes it's just some people are just fucking stupid. I don't the thing about the comment section is don't let it get to you. Sometimes maybe don't even fucking read it. Now, the one thing that is very fun about the comment section is that sometimes the comment section is comedy gold. Because it's not meant to offend the person in the video. It's meant to be funny that's a funny response. That's pretty fucking funny. And that's it. But some of these comments are attacks on the person. Oh, they need to clean that. Oh, that's gross. The water should be emptied by now. That's weird. Got a water park nearby. I went by and the water's all funky. So I'm kind of like, what's wrong with of this right here. That's not good. That's gross. That is disgusting. It is gross. I don't like it. I don't know why I did the voice like that. It's like a critical voice to me. Like, whenever I think of somebody who's judging on something, that's kind of the voice I don't know who's going straight, because some people don't use their goddamn turn signals. Give me shit. Anyway, but yeah, the comment sections can be gold. Where something does somebody something, and they said, "Oh, yep, they died." You know, or like, that person's looking like they're trying to be a Ninja Turtle. You know, something like that. I mean, just depending on what you're looking at, comment section can be comedy gold. But sometimes the comment section is just full of the most straight up trolls that you could possibly imagine. And the idea, I just don't. I just want to be like, hey, stop it. Pass me. Just go. Pass. Go past. Pass. Use the gas. Just pass me by before I punch you in the concussion. Come on. I'm getting road rage. But anyway, yes, I was reading this. There's a fellow old Viner that I used to follow. I still follow on Instagram. I used to follow on Vine. I follow them on TikTok. I follow them on Instagram. She's amazing. She's a lot of fun. But this person commented about her and her man. It was mostly just an attack on her because she's liberal. But it was also an attack on her boyfriend. And the attack was like, your husband's obviously, you know, I can't remember what they said, but basically said like, they're balding, they play bass, they're dating, they're married to a liberal, so obviously he's cooked, and it's just like, shut the fuck up. Just, I mean, like, one, boyfriend, two, the fuck's wrong with playing the bass? I also called them beta. That's what it was, called them beta. And no offense, but anybody who comments about what somebody else is in that kind of relation is stupid. They're worse than I for example, when people say like, I get alpha energy. No, you don't. Other people can say what you have. And I realize that negates what I said about what other people could say. It's like, when other people say that you're less than what you are, fuck them. They are tools. They are worthless. If somebody says you're better, if somebody's trying to hype you up, that's the kind of person you want. If you got a bunch of people saying you're amazing, super, and great, unless you're a performer, you might want to look out. Just take the positive, you know, but also kind of be like, okay, know your worth. Being hyped up is good, but know where, try to be level. But alphas don't call themselves alphas. They are alpha. I don't even go in for the alpha omega stuff unless I'm like discussing like an animal. Like I have a German Shepherd, Sheila. That is an alarm. I thought it was somebody honking at me. I was like, bitch, about to get my alpha energy up in here. And you park terrible. That is so much. This is not cool. You don't get in the intersection. I don't care if the light's green. You don't stop in the fucking intersection. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Downtown, there's not a lot of stuff going on downtown, but like downtown is just full of fucking stupid people today. I don't get it. Anyway, I gotta cut this short. I'll pick it up with my mom here in a minute. But the comment section avoid it, or when you partake of it sparingly, because oh my god, it's dumb. See, this shit, some of this shit is, it's entertainment purposes. Otherwise, just give it a minute. Dude, don't let it. Oh, I'm about to negate my own self again. Don't let it ruin your day. God damn it. Okay, I think I'm done for now. Just so much, the audacity of people to say shit. Do not get into an intersection if you cannot get through. If you see people stopped on the other side of an intersection, it's a green light, you do not go into the intersection. Like, you can get a ticket for that. If you don't think you can make it into the other side of the intersection, don't do it. It's still gonna go. It's just moving. Anyway, as always, I am Sir Green Salon. I wish you health and love at that time, because so to be able to park and drive and do all the things that you should do. Yeah. So, good times. Bye.